Incoming transmission.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on Wednesday, the 5th of March, 2025, and today we're looking at a new game. It's on MSX. Something we haven't looked at much, really, the MSX. But this is, well, this is rather nice. This was on the MSX Dev competition, and I can see why it was a contender. I think it was, this might have been the winner, actually. But I'm going to tell you now, you're going to go, oh, it's just a copy of Mario. No, actually, it's more of a homage. It's a homage, and you'll see why. It's not a carbon copy of Mario. But the idea is that basically an evil demon guy has stolen 4 gems, and you need to get them back. Simple as that, really, isn't it? Now, along your little journey here, you can see that we can jump on these little potatoes. Or that's what I'm going to call them. Because by any other name might be copyright. Anyway, you can see one very big difference is that you can go back and forth, whereas in Mario it's a one-way system. But you've got these save points as well, which are quite cool. You can summon Batman apparently, but it's really cute. It's a very cute game. Yes, it's like Mario, Gianna Sisters, Wonder Boy all rolled into one. A neat little package of homagery. I don't even know if that's a word, but it is now. I've invented a new word. Haha. Dear traveller, only the gods can pull crates. Right, so it means we can push them. There we go. Yes. See, even a simpleton like me can figure that one out. Yeah, you can't pull the crates because we're not a god. We're not. We are just an adventurer called Lilly. There you go. It's really nice, actually. For an MSX, it reminds me very much of the NES. I think the NES was slightly smoother in the scrolling department, but this ain't bad, you know. It's not bad at all. Very colourful indeed. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Here's another nod to Wonder Boy, or Adventure Island if you were a NES owner. There you go. Yes, Wonder Boy. Do you remember the original Wonder Boy? I think Wonder Boy on the... Hang on. I remember playing Wonder Boy on the Spectrum, and it was basically Adventure Island on the NES. I think they were the same thing, but different names, obviously. But there, it's nice to see. And also, it's quite cool, is you get to hit blocks, and some blocks will reward you with these chests. And all you got to do is walk into the chests, and they will open. And these flags are quite a nice addition. I like that. I think they're restart points. I can't imagine that they're anything other than restart points. So we'll go with that. So, it's very nice. It's very, very nice indeed. Great job done on this. Nice and colourful, which is always a good thing. So it definitely screams arcade game, doesn't it? Which is nice. In the bottom left-hand corner, you can see there that we've got our score. And then we've got how many coins we've collected. The time that we've got left in the world. Well, to complete the world, I should say. And then what level we're on. So we are currently on World 1, Level 2. Quite nice, nice and simple. And then on the far right, you can see there that there seems to be, well, there's 2 hearts, so that's our lives. Under that, there's a row of icons, which I imagine are things we've either got to collect or, I don't know, power-ups maybe. Let's cross that when we get to it, though. I'm sure there'll be things that fill those gaps later on, but we'll have a look. And we'll continue to play. So yes, it's very, very nice. Very nice looking game. Nice, like I say, nice and colourful. The enemy types are cool. They're not exact rip-offs, which is nice. I mean, to be fair, Gianna Sisters wasn't exactly subtle. But there were enough differences, but Nintendo went, no. Because Nintendo can be a little bit like that. Anyway, let's carry on. So you can see we can't bash the... Oh, there's hidden scores in that one. We can't break the blocks at the moment. I don't know whether we'll be able to later in the game or not. Well, let's continue. These little potato dudes are quite cool. I like them. Very cutesy. Oh, you see, I can't even bash. Some of the blocks can't even be headbutted properly. Interestingly enough. There we go. but the ones that we can, how are we supposed to get up there? Yeah, I can't jump that high. Anyway, controls are nice and simple as well. You've got left, right, up and down. And then you've got jump, which is all you need. The other button will act as a save feature. So you press that. It's a bit like select and start on the NES, if you like. So if you press the other button, then it'll act as a menu key. Oh, look at that. That's not... those aren't familiar at all, are they? I love it. I love it. But yes, it's homage, not rip-off. Yes, it's not a copyright infringement. It's paying homage to great games. Games, plural. There you go. So, control system's nice and simple, and it works, and it's very responsive as well, which is good. Always like a nice responsive controller, which is always good stuff. I'm actually playing this on an NES controller because that's the closest I could get to an MSX control pad. They are practically identical, which is weird, really, because the MSX was very similar to the NES anyway. You think about it. So, yeah, I never had an MSX back in the day. I had a Spectrum, but I would have probably liked one of these. The games on it so far that I've played and are on the channel are very good so far. Especially the Batman remake. That was awesome. Go and check that one out. If you go to videos and then go to the search bar, put in Batman, and it'll bring up any games I've reviewed with the word Batman in the title. So there you go. Have a look for the one for the MSX. It's rather nice. So, just while I remember as well, remember to always subscribe and to click the little notification bell so that you get notified whenever there's new content up on the channel, which at the moment is daily, and I will try to maintain that because it's I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. I used to do like 1 or 2 a week, but it's every day now, which is good, and I'm enjoying it. Sometimes it's harder. Oh, there we go. There we go. I've got to smash the blocks helmet, so now I can break blocks, and we can see now that the helmet has lit up in that little row of icons. Hey, that's cool. I like that. Why can't I get up there? Never mind. Maybe there's something I can get and come back to that later on. Perhaps, I don't know. But yeah, hope you're enjoying the 5-day-a-week reviews and the demo at the end of the week. I'm certainly enjoying this pace. It gives me something to do, and if I'm entertaining you guys, then I'm doing my job correctly. So hello to any new subscribers that we've got on the channel. Always good to have you guys along, and a massive hello to all of my existing subscribers. And if you've been with me since the start, you've been here a long time. Thank you ever so much, really appreciate that. So let's move on to sound now, because the music and the sound in the game is really nice. I like it a lot. It adds... Oh dear, that wasn't very well thought out, was it? But you've got sound effects and you've got music, and the music score is really nice as well. Graphically, like I said earlier on, it's really sweet, and graphics they're nice and colourful, bright, and really add to everything. So you've got a nice music soundtrack. You've actually got a good recipe here for an absolutely corking game. Oh, yes indeed. I love the fact that it's a homage type of title as well. So we're not just paying homage to Mario, we're paying homage to Wonder Boy and several other games as well, which I'm sure you'll all go, oh, that's one you've missed. But if I have missed it, let me know in the comments. Let me know, because I don't actually know every game on the universe or in the planet or in the that have ever been made. Ouch, that was nasty. Okay, I've headbutted a spike. Oh, I've done it again. That's not good. I've just lost both my lives in a row. So I'm going to say it's probably best to save the game as you go along. Oh, got a new high score. That's good. But I'm... Oh, okay, I can't even put my name in. Okay, Fabulous 8-Bit, thanks very much. Lilly, Saga, The Stones of Evergreen. That beep was outside. That wasn't me, I promise. So, yeah, all in all, this is a great game. So, playability-wise, it's absolutely there. If you like these sort of arcade Mario-type games, then you're going to lap this one up in great gusto. And I hope that you... will go and get this. It's a freebie, by the way. If you'd like me to put a link in the description, I will do so. In fact, I'll do so anyway, because I'm nice and I like to give developers the free publicity that they deserve, and gives you guys the option to go and play their hard work. So yes, the emulator I'm using is called Open MSX. So if you want to go and give it a go, grab that, and you'll be able to load it up. And there's just been a new version of that as well, actually. So yeah. Which is great, actually, because it adds a graphical user interface and makes loading things a lot easier than the previous versions. So expect to see more MSX games coming onto the channel soon. Like I said the other day, yesterday I think I said about handhelds, so I'm going to be looking at some Game Boy games and GBA, some links, that kind of thing. So look out for those coming up in the next few weeks. And I will do my best. If you've got any suggestions for handheld games that you'd like to see on the channel, please let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to fish them out and give them a go. So there we are. But what are your thoughts on this game? Let me know. Have you played this game? Have you seen enough to want to go and download and play it yourselves? Let me know. I'd love to speak to you guys in the comments. It's always great to have you here. And someone dropped a really long comment the other day on the 7th Saga, and that was really nice because it gave it a fresh perspective on the game, and it gave them a bit of background on what games they were interested in at the time. So it's always nice to interact with fans like that. So thanks very much for dropping a comment. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. If you see no comments on the video and you think, I'm going to wait till someone else does it, just go ahead and do it. I don't bite much. But there we go. Replay value. Yes, replay value. Of course, it's bloody hell. This is one of those games that you will come back to, especially if you're a completionist and you don't get it done in one go. You probably will want to. You'll probably want to come back and do it. So yeah, it's got a ton of value. The replay value, the gameplay, everything. It's a solid score today, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you've enjoyed it, because that's about where I leave off and give you guys a bit of footage without me talking over the top. So I hope you've enjoyed today's review. We're into Thursday tomorrow, so look out for tomorrow's review, probably around the same time as today. But if you get back from work late, it should be there ready for you, waiting on the channel. Just remember that notification bell. It's important, because you will be notified when a new review goes up. So, until tomorrow, my friends, you keep it retro, and as usual, it's bye for now. Bye-bye!
Welcome stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, where we live in the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles, we'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins, in this timeless adventure we're waiting to join. Crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night, from pixels to dreams we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite, in this retro wonderland everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the